My name is Matheus Parizi. I am a writer-director based in New York City. I've directed theater for 6 years prior to coming to the US and studying film. So I was part of a theater company in São Paulo, where I'm originally from, called Manufatura Suspeita. We did underground theater, what you call it, off-Broadway here. And after that, I started to work together with the director in some other kinds of productions, some bigger productions as well. I joined the company as a dramaturg when I was 18. And then after that, I just passed to be his assistant director. Then after that, I just started to direct things on my own. I co-directed some stuff with them, and I was also the director of one of the plays he wrote called O Confessionário do Sultão, that he directed with 3 other actors. And then after that, I directed The Human Voice by Jean Cocteau. I directed that in São Paulo and in Rio. Currently, I'm working on sending a short film that I shot to festivals called Dirk and Stella. It's a short film. It's a comedy of situations about this couple in New York City. They live uptown, and the guy's very paranoid because he heard there's the news of a rapist active in the neighborhood. And he's very paranoid. He's a very neurotic guy. His wife is a tough woman, and she doesn't even believe nothing's gonna happen. So she just wants to sleep because she has to run a marathon during the weekend. So it's a dark humor comedy. It was screened at the Bergenfield Film Festival in New Jersey right after we shot it. Right now I'm sending it to a bunch of different festivals in Europe and in the US, and I'm waiting for the results. After that, I shot a bunch of things with my friends, and I shot a 1 minute film called Água de Beber. It's almost like a spec commercial, if you will, that we sent to a film festival, a 1 minute film festival in Brazil called Festival do Minuto. You guys can watch it. It's up on the website. It's called Água de Beber, in this website called Festival do Minuto in Brazil. They enjoyed our film, and they sent us an email saying they want to feature it in a special website. My future plans are, I just wrote the treatment for a feature length, which I want to transform in a script. I have sent it to a couple of people. They give me some feedback on it. It's a project about Brazilians in New York. It's a couple of friends. They meet working at a construction site. They get very drunk one night because both love to drink, and they are laid off their jobs. So it's winter, it's hard to find jobs, and the only thing they can do to earn their money is to play their guitars in the subway for money. So they start to do that. That starts to work out. They become partners, and from then something happens along the way. It's a nice twist to the story. I'm writing that right now. I'm also writing a short film which should be shot in November with a friend of mine. She's gonna bring some actors from Brazil, and this film is about a couple of tourists in New York, and they're having problems. They're fighting all the time, and there's also that has a nice twist to it. Also a dark humor, fantastic realism kind of story. I think that's my thing a lot. And of course, in the future, I want to work in theater here in New York. It's a great place to do theater, so I want to go back to that.